Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No! I'm working on a secret vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
Wait a minute. No, please don't. Oh, God. So if that voice sounds familiar to you, please don't crucify me because I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Well, let's go ahead over here and do the hoverboard challenge. Yet again, another game I'm doing which involves the hoverboard. Stupid twins. All right, let's go. Move! All right. So the hoverboard is a very iffy function of this game, in my opinion. It's very, how should I put it? Very inconsistent, shall I say, but it's pretty easy to use once you've got the basics down. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves the hoverboard, because if you can even call it that. Or jet board. I like to call it a hoverboard because it's a board and it hovers. Okay. Oh, no way! Okay, so jumping, very easy. Okay, and then ducking. There. I was trying until I did a boost jump, but just gotta do it again. There we go. Now we can do. Jesus, I'm sorry, I'm not really. Fine. All right, there we go. Now flips. Whee! Oh, whoops, wrong one. It's R1, not L1. You silly. There we go. You don't say. Why else would I do them? Money. Okay, so this challenge is pretty easy. It will require a little bit of grinding on my part since it's mostly luck based on how this point system is activated. Like right there, I missed a goddamn pipe. Well, the half pipe is pretty useless. Don't use that. What you're gonna want to do is do a bunch of grinding tricks. You guys have ever played skating games and then, like, you know, Tony Hawk? I don't know. Nothing beats Underground, but still. I can usually on my first time get at least a silver and shit. Watch out. You can get points by going through here, through the ring of fire without dying. You know, I fell into a burning ring of fire. But the points are so inconsistent with how you get points, because you can do some really awesome combos and stuff, but it just doesn't tell you like what tricks you're doing or any of that nonsense. And be careful, you can actually die from the fire rings too. They do 1 damage, but just be a little bit careful because so wow, okay, 14,000, I'll take that. Come on. So yeah, we already got the bronze. Silver is gonna be a no-brainer, but I've already screwed up since usually that very first rail where I first started is usually a really good place to go and then come here. But it seems really inconsistent. Like right there, that should have been way higher than that. And right there, how did I get more than... see, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense, not in the slightest. Well, at least we got the silver. Maybe if I get super lucky here, and... it's because... Jesus Christ, because it doesn't automatically grind. You have to like push in the direction where you want to go to actually do it. Okay, see, the gold is like in sight, but
Congratulations, you achieved the silver.
yeah, whatever. So we got 6 for that because you get 3 precursor orbs for the bronze and then 3 more for the silver. You'll get 3 more for gold. That's pretty much how it works throughout the course of the game. We are the collector, sans the 9-inch nails, but we can go ahead, or should I say sans the Elijah Wood, if anyone gets that reference. Just like, yeah, we put it back like a good citizen. Okay, let's get out of here. We have to go all the way back to crew. But I think actually we have to go talk to Kier. I mean, that lady first. So we'll go talk to her real fast, and then I guess I'll meet you guys back at crew. Or pretty much near. No, actually not quite yet, because we have a mini game that we can do after this section on our way back to crew. We actually have 2 of them, so might as well get those out of the way. This will probably be part of the second video, because I was thinking about just recording these 2 bits and then calling it good. So let's go ahead over here and talk to the mysterious, sexy clad mechanic.
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Oh, okay, that was really quick. Okay, so we're gonna have to do that nonsense later, obviously. So at this point, once again, you can head over to either Torn or Crew. But over here, we're gonna go into a little mini game of sorts, and it's gonna be kind of a beacon collecting one, where you're definitely gonna want at least one of these one-seaters. I know I've kind of bad talked them, but for this particular one, it might not actually be a bad idea for this. I mean, I guess ideally I would probably use one of the two-seaters, but this one will be equally as good because we have to go through some smaller areas, namely these bridges here. But if we head over here onto the thing and not bump into any Crimson Guards, then we can actually just leave it right here just for safekeeping. Okay, we can go talk to you.
Evaluating the use of homing beacons and missions. Get all of the beacons as fast as you can. You gotta move quickly on this one.
So quickly, I mean, start right now. Like, wait, I don't even have a second to prepare myself. So there's gonna be 20 of these beacons, and you can take any path you want. But for the most part, you don't really have to take a specific path as long as you're not being stupid about where you're going, like I am right now. God damn it. So yeah, it's poorly timed. It's been a while since I've done this particular minigame, but I remember always doing it and never having failed it. So, what? Oh, I did a nosedive into... Okay, come on. You're not a beautiful swan, Jack, in hot-seated vehicle. Jesus, okay, this is gonna be bad. If we can at least get to 1 minute with half of them collected, I think we'll be okay. Okay, and come on, camera, please. The camera in this is so annoying, like, ugh, God, for the love of God, if I have to switch vehicles in the middle of this, I swear to God, I'm just gonna punch Nancy right now. I mean, I'm just gonna punch Nancy. Ugh, Jesus Christ, game rights my ass. Okay, let's grab this. Okay. So we're good. We're doing well right now, I suppose. This again is for some precursor orbs. The collector, I forgot to mention, was actually obtained for getting 25 precursor orbs. And something I didn't mention is you don't really have much of an incentive to needing to grabbing them. All they really do is add like special little, I don't want to say Easter eggs. I can't even think of what they're called. Like back in the day of like GoldenEye, I always used to call them cheats. Like it'll make like a mirror world and turning off Jack's goatee and giving you a big head or a small head, stuff like that. The game calls them secrets, but they just don't seem very secretive to me. I don't know. But maybe I'll screw around with those later once I've unlocked most, if not all of them, since the last one, hero mode. Whew. But come on, we can get over there. Come on, Dave. We ain't got much time for this. Ugh, there we go. Thank God.
You're a great asset to the underground, Jack.
Oh yeah, you know it. And with that, we got ourselves that and almost death. Fantastic. Okay, but I guess I'll meet you guys over near Crew's base by that huge water area. Okay, and we're back with hopefully them getting out of my asshole right now. They crawled in there, made a little nest, and now their little babies are making my shit painful. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of... I said get out of this, please. Let's get out of this vehicle. And this is another one you're going to want to start with the vehicle. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to grab this one since he's nearest. And we'll go drop it right here. This is going to be a precursor finding mission, so not too difficult.
Another chance to prove your knowledge of this.
Yeah. I was like, okay, give me 3 seconds. I know what? Please tell me, man. I know what? I don't know if I'm going to be doing something wrong or what, man. So this is that big water area near Crew's area, and you could, I guess you, well, not really. You couldn't really do this after leaving here, going to see the mechanic. But if you head over here, while you're heading over there, you'll notice this small area with the yellow area that we cannot access because we don't have the yellow security pass. But we will get that later. So with that, there we go.
I am unable to comply.
So,
Access
okay, thank you, I know this already. That's weird, how could they keep you out with a beam of light? It's like, what are you, God? Because if you're not God, you can't do that. Oh, great, this is one of my favorite cutscenes of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Not only can I relate to this, but it's also fairly humorous. Ladies and gentlemen, Daxter.
Hey, Sugar Plum. You new here? Well, what you got that's, hot? And, wait, I've seen you before. You're with the Underground.
Shh! I'm Tess. Torn sent me to spy on Crew. Play along, and I may be able to get my hands on a few of Crew's secrets.
Ooh, I love undercover work, baby. But two can work better than one. Let me help you out. Wow, there sure are a lot of bottles back here. Woo! Ooh, that goes down. Ooh, boy. Gee, you suppose that's real gold floating in there? How about this purple stuff? Woo!
Jak,
That's the stuff.
I need you
Fire
and that talking rat to go around and make a few collections for me.
Hey there, Five Gins. How's crimes?
What's his problem, eh?
Nothing. I'm just fine. Mind your own business. I sometimes feel so very,
Listen,
very
I have 6 clients around town who are about to make money drops for me. I need you to collect each money bag as fast as you can. And take care of any guards who get curious. Get to a money bag too late, then some town
so dry. You know what's the trouble with you, Crow? You got no vision. This place could be a real swinging joint. Hot heaven with more dancing, more macking, more women. Jak knows what
Just
I'm
gotta
talking
go
about.
14 money bags before they disappear
You know
and
you're
bring them back here. If you lose even one
I
bag,
love you,
then
man.
don't come back, eh?
God, that's so funny. Oh, God, I really hope I'm not like that when I'm drunk. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, that's the end of a segment of Jak II. And in the next part, with Daxter apparently completely sober at this point, we're going to go ahead and do a couple of different things. I don't know if I'm going to do them all at the same time, but we'll do that. We'll do that when the time comes, all right? Thank you for watching. Thanks, camera, for doing that. Hope to see you guys next time. Hopefully this camera will situate itself.